Hello everybody, happy Beltane, blessed Beltane. We are into May now, so I have created a Beltane spread and a May spread, but the one we're going to do today is Beltane spread. So Beltane is the Celtic Festival of Beltane, which marks the beginning of the summer. Whoa! Although as I do this, it's raining. So typical, isn't it? In Irish mythology, the beginning of summer season started with the fire festival, Beltane. So big bonfires would mark a time of purification, cleansing and transition, heralding the season in the hope of a good harvest for the rest of the year there. And they would burn the wicker man as well. There'd be rituals, protections and things that would be put around for Beltane. There's different, you can have a look and see so many different ways that people do it there. For me, I like to celebrate it with an offering to the universe. I like to give thanks for the fertile ground ready for the harvest, or for the abundance of summer rather. I like to create my altar with some gorgeous things. Beltane for me is romance, it's love, it's a festival of passion, it's a festival of fire, and it is the festival of, again, almost like new beginnings. Not quite like the spring, but the time of when we can see what's happening from our ideas there. The fertile ground that brings the energy to life for us. Back in the day, I love this tradition, a maypole was represented and erected, and it had ribbons coming down and everybody would dance around it. The young, particularly young maidens, would dance around it to show that they're good health and that they are maiden, ready for picking, I guess, there. Built was a giant wicker man filled with offerings from the gods, including people and criminals and animals, which is a bit of a mad sacrifice, isn't it? But that's what they did back there. That was their offering there, and this was burnt with everything inside. It's a traditional time. I would love to get married around Beltane. I would absolutely love to. Whether we will or not next year, let's wait and see. But it's the traditional time of the hand fastings there, and with the hanging, saying your vows of the promise and jumping over the broom, a bell fire. And jumping over the broom would again signify the transition, a changing of going from one stage to another stage, to the marriage stage there. But I would love to do. I am going to be doing a pagan wedding ceremony for sure. We will be doing that when it is our wedding. We're going to have a mixture. We're going to have a mixture of spiritual blessing, spiritual, what do you call it? The actual part of the main part of the wedding, recognised, and then we'll be having a pagan part to it as well. So 2 parts to the wedding, and then obviously the shenanigans in the evening. But if I'd have known that he was going to propose to me at Christmas, I would have arranged it for this year. But 4 months, 5 months is a bit too short notice for me. Plus I need to still lose this lockdown weight. So next year, but I'd love to have it in May. Although, I was talking to a friend, and in her country, May is a bad time to get married. It represents ill fortune, so different people, different cultures. But for me, Beltane is full of positive promise there. And it's gorgeous, isn't it? All the flowers coming up, the pinks and the greens and the purples, everything's really, the yellows, everything's really starting to come strong. What we planted in February time, in the autumn and winter time, those that survived, we're now really starting to see those shoots coming up and flowers blooming, not just the shoots from the spring. So let's have a look at my Beltane tarot spread for you guys. Let's have a look. So the first one is, what is the Beltane energy around you now? If you want to have a look at this, then do check out, actually, if you're watching this on YouTube, and then you'll be able to see, click the link, and you'll be able to go to my website and see the full blog of it there, where you can see the images. And if you're not, and you want to catch up with the images, it is all on my special tarot page, special tarot spreads on my website, www.katemay.co.uk. So what is the Beltane energy around us now? Let's have a look. Ooh, the Judgment, it's an awakening. So the energy is that of the bigger picture. The energy is that of awakenings, whether it's spiritual awakenings, rebirth, or just your own, where you finally had that penny dropping moment, where you get that aha moment, that clarification, that message that allows you to be alive again, or to see the bigger picture. So that's the main energy. Fabulous for Beltane. Rebirth, regeneration, and awakenings there. What shows up in abundance for us now? Let's have a look. What shows up in abundance for us now? If you want to book in this spread for yourself, just DM me. What shows up in abundance now? Relationships. Now this could be romantic relationships, which is gorgeous around Beltane, or this could be business relationships and friendships. It indicates two people coming together. It's united, on the same page, working together, having the same passion, having the same ideas of things, really being on the same page. So what is showing up in abundance now is people that we can connect to, particularly people that we really feel that soul connection, that deeper committed relationship there, or where we just feel like, yeah, they're the one for the job. That's the one we're going to partner up with. How best can you remain grounded at this time? How best can we remain grounded at this time? Ooh, by taking some rest and recuperation, by knowing your limits, guys. So if you feel that you're tired, if you feel that you've got aches and pains, then don't just keep going and going. Know your limits to rest and recuperate, because you'll come back feeling fully vibed or afterwards. So remain grounded by not getting yourself too excited or too worked up with any situation. Ground yourself, take a bit of time in nature, meditate. I'm looking there because my garden's there. Take a bit of time where you can have a bit of grounding, a bit of time out and rest and recuperation. That's going to help you remain grounded. You will come back feeling much better. What area is most fertile for us all now? What area is most fertile for us now? It is family. Fabulous. So putting time and energy into family. I think this last year with the lockdown on has really shown us what's important and what's not important, and what our priorities. And spending time with our family, or those that we choose to be our family, will be a huge priority even over work matters, I think, now. So how can you be what area, is most fertile for you is families. For those that are looking to have babies, I love a Beltane baby. So great time to literally get jiggy at the moment with all that fertile ground. This is a yes card. It's also indicating fertile times of fun, fertile times of being creative. One of my best friends is arranging a painting party for me next week for my birthday. She's arranging a painting party, so obviously we'll have some drinks. But it's going to be fun getting involved and connected to our inner child. So the area most fertile for everybody at the moment is in getting in touch with their creative vibe, getting in touch with their inner child, having some fun time with their family there, and being just themselves, having the joy and happiness of life. So put fertile energy where things are going to make you happy. How best can you support this time of growth over the next 6 months? How best can we support our time of growth over the next 6 months? Fabulous. 3 of Pentacles. So ask for help, teamwork. Don't do things too much on your own. This is a real good card to say to get the support, to grow the most, is to collaborate, work in teams. Maybe not huge teams, but just sort of small teams there that collaborate and work with people that you know are all on the same page. You'll all bring something different to the table, but you'll all be able to help it grow with the same purpose or the same outcome that everybody is after. So it's an equal opportunity there. But growing things are going to be better in teams this time around, guys. All right, collaboration. Okay, and our Beltane tarot message is let's have a look. Beltane tarot message, Queen of Wands. Wow, boss babes. That's our Beltane tarot message. Keep at it. We are secure in our knowing. We know what we want. We know what we don't want. Respect is going to be super important, and there's inspiration around us. So this card can be 2 things. As a message card, it's saying that we need to remain inspirational, we need to remain positive, acknowledge our darker side, yes, but also keep that positive light going. Help others, inspire others. We could be looking to get some inspiration from somebody or some help from somebody out of there. It's a leadership card, and it does bring welcome news as we come into the summer months. It's a fire sign, so perfect for the Beltane fire energy there. Love it, love it. But boss babe, inspiration and leading the way. That's your message, leading the way. Have a fabulous Beltane, everybody. Have a fabulous May. If you want to check out the May's Tarot Scope, then do look out for my YouTube channel, because that is on there now. If you want to check out the May's Tarot Spread, there, check out the website, because it will be on there. Keep following me, guys, for more tutorials and all sorts on here. Also do like my Facebook group, Kate May Tarot Psychic Medium, my Facebook, that's my page, my group, Kate May Modern Day Mystic, and my Instagram page, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. That seems to be my fave at the moment. Take care, have a beautiful May, beautiful Beltane, and I will speak to you all soon.